Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are gonna talk about how to basically how to play the cash flow game. It's not really that hard once you get used to it. Let me say the name of this lobby is going to be. I think. I'm gonna say money. Money's the name. Create the game. Begin the game. Okay. So when you first start the game, you choose your dream. Uh, each dream's different. So this dream is it's like the stock market for kids, and when you get here, you basically start that. It says right here, you are a police officer. Your starting salary is $3,000. You have 520 in savings. That means your starting cash is $520. I don't personally like the stock market for kids. I usually do something kind of cool. It's like I don't know. I do research cancer because my mom had breast cancer, and so that would be cool. So I usually do this one just because out of for family and respect. So okay, when you start the game, you roll, and then when you roll, there's three things that you can land on. Here, let me see. There's deals, there's inquiries, so like buyer inquiries. So if you own a fourplex and someone wants to buy a fourplex, this will be an inquiry for fourplexes, and they'll give you a certain price that you're going to buy for, that they're going to buy your fourplex for, and that's good. Sometimes, a lot of the times they're good, but sometimes they're not too good. This is payments, so you pay something. Sometimes it's buying a new car, and so you have to get a credit loan or whatever, and you have to buy a new car, or it could be like paying for your kids' braces, $2,000. There's quite a few of them. There's something as small as buying lunch, and it's $10. It's like nothing. So there's that. This right here is the baby, basically an expense. So when you have this, you get. I'm not sure exactly how much money a month it is, but I don't get it too many times. But when you get that, it just upgrades ups your expenses over time. This other purple one is also an expense, and this is your total expenses that you have to pay. It's like a one-time payment of your total expenses. So my total expenses right now are $1,800, and my cash is $1,600. So my total expenses, if I were to land on this thing, I would have to pay whatever this number equals. So this right here is your cash flow, your basically your statement, your financial statement. Tells you your money, your cash flow. You have $3,000 per month from your occupation, which is a police officer. Well, I am. These are taxes. This is $500, whatever. Home mortgage payment. That's right here. According to your liabilities, this is your rent you have to pay, or not rent. Sorry, your mortgage that you have to pay. And then this is your mortgage payment. This never goes down. It stays the exact same, and this number never goes down. All these numbers stay the same until you pay off this debt. So that's basically that, and then other expenses and stuff like that. So whenever you get an apartment, or you get, let's say, stocks that give you residual money, it would go up here. Interest and dividends, they'd be giving you money over time, and then real estate/business would be giving you money per month. So all of these added up equals your total expenses, which is $1,880 per payday. Let me talk about payday. Here's the payday. Payday are these yellow square or triangles, whatever you want to call them. Anyways, these yellow squares here are your payday squares. So I started, I don't know which where I started. Started here, I think, or maybe here. And then I rolled, and I went past the payday. So every time you go past the payday, it's like going past go in Monopoly. You get whatever your payday number is, you get. Put that down. So my payday is $1,120 every time I pass that thing. And that goes up every single time that I buy a business or something that gives me a dividend or money return. So I'm going to click small business. Small business is something that costs $5,000 or less. So this can be stocks, this can be pretty much anything. There's you can do bedroom like 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom houses. There's condos, two and one, and then there's apartment complexes. There's a lot of things on the small deal. But if you have less than $5,000, I would have considered doing small deal. Since I have $1,600, I'm gonna click small deal. Okay. Ooh, this is really good. Okay, so the trading range for this company traditionally is $5 to $40. So I'm going to do something that's a little sketchy. Usually you don't want to do this because of expenses. But since I know that my this downs expense is going to be after at least one of my paydays, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to buy, and I'm going to put in every dime of my, I'm going to get 1,640 shares. And why I'm doing this is you can buy this, and then you'll have that many shares. The cost is 1 share. Your cash flow is 0, so it doesn't give anything. Doesn't give you anything like overtime accumulating. But the trading range is 5 to 40. So the next time this comes up, I could technically get a 40 times return on this. So I could get $40,000. Just to make it simple, if it's 2,000, let's say $80,000 if I had 2,000 here, and then I can get a maximum of 5. So I can get $5,000 if this is 1,000. So I can times my money by 5 or up to 40, 5 to 40 times my investment if I hit this again. Most of the time you're gonna hit this again because you're gonna be going real quick. So I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna have $0. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna roll. Okay, deal opportunity. Dude, that's lucky. I would buy this one too, but I don't have any money to buy it, so I can't really do anything. So I'll have to pass on that. End the turn, roll. Okay, Plex buyer. I don't have a Plex, so this is what I was talking about. These blue squares here, they are different inquiries of money. So this guy was going to offer me $35,000 per unit for any of my combination of duplexes, 4plexes, 8plexes, pretty much any plex. So I could have a 24plex, and he'd give me $35,000 per unit. So, and actually, hold on a second. Per unit is per apartment complex. Or sorry, per plex in the apartment. So if it's a 4plex, there's 4 units. So you'd be getting $35,000 4 times. Just to make that clear. Done. Roll. Okay, deal opportunity small. Okay, reverse split for drug company. So unfortunately, that's me. So I own 1,600 of these shares, and for $1 a piece. Technically, it's like owning the exact same amount of shares, but I paid $2 for them. Because the reverse split, it kind of screws me, but it's okay. It's nothing because I got them for so cheap. It's nothing. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the small deals. You can get a split for you, like a 2-for-1 split. So you have 1 stock, and then it splits into 2 stocks. So if you have 1,000 stocks, it splits into 2,000 stocks, which is nice. But I got unlucky, and I got a reverse split, which is the opposite, 2,000 to 1,000, which is nothing. And you can see in here that it is actually split, my stocks. Small business, mutual fund, 30,000. Okay, this is what you don't want to do this because the trading range is 10 to 30. So if this was like 5, if I got a good deal, 5, and the trading range is 10 to 30, I would buy into this. But it's 30, it's already at the maximum. You don't buy it high and sell low. That's not how you win. You sell, or you buy low and sell high. That's how the stock market works. So I'm gonna pass on this deal. Buyer, acre of land. I don't have a 20-acre parcel of land. And yep, I don't have that, so I can't sell it. Roll, small deal. Okay, entertainment. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I should have bought into it because this was at 30 just a second ago, and now it's at 40. But how was I supposed to know that? It's not a safe bet. Do not take your bets on safe. Don't take a bet unless it's safe, or don't take a high risk thing. Just don't do it. It's not a good idea. We'll pass on that. Roll, small deal. Okay, condo for sale. $100 cash flow for $5,000 down payment. So for me to get this, I'm going to talk about loans. So, okay. So I can take a loan at pretty much any time. So if I wanted to click to buy this, okay, I would take out a loan for $3,000 and with a monthly payment of $300. So every time you take a loan out for $1,000, you pay $100. It's 10% no matter what. Okay, so I'm gonna say no, just for now. So I'm gonna get a cash flow of $100. I would have to get a $3,000 loan to get this place. So I would have a negative $200 per cash, or not per month, I mean, but per payday. I would have negative 200 cash flow on my payday. Honestly, if this was a 3-2, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, I would definitely do this, because $50,000 for the cost of it is nothing compared to what the inquiries will be in the future. If you land on the blue here, your inquiries will be up to like I would say up to like 160,000 as I've seen it highest as that, but majority of the time it's like around 135 to 145,000. So you would be making almost $100,000 profit pretty much. So right now I'm not going to do this one, but it's a good stuff. Shopping mall wanted. I do not have a shopping mall and I cannot sell one. Okay. And you can see how fast this gets. MYT for you electronics company. Cost 5. Trading range is 5 to 30. Shares owned. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk. Actually, I'm not gonna take a risk. I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna try to get a small deal. I almost have 5,000. I do have 5,000 now. Okay. Oh, cash flow. No, I wouldn't do this. No cash flow. There's no money. So you're looking pretty much at two things. Okay. Cash flow 2,500. Okay. You're getting more than a 10%. What do you call it? You're getting more than a 10%. Basically, it says you found a great deal. It's literally a great deal. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with no current tenant. It's been in the market for 6 months and has been just reduced. So the cost of this is going to be $45,000, which is insanely good for a 3-2 house. Cash flow is $250 and down payment's $2,000. I'm getting more. I'm getting more than a 10% back every single payday. So I only need to do payday 10 times and I literally have paid the house. And it pays me forever, pretty much. So it's good. Good deal. This is a great deal. Buy this one. And roll. Small deal. Reverse split. For electronics, I don't have any electronics. I'm still waiting for this drug price, man. Okay, offers $50,000 for an event. Okay. So we kind of messed up. There was a widget company that was offered for $3,000 and no reoccurring monthly payment back to me. It was just a payment of $3,000 to own a company, and there was no expenses and no money back for me. So I didn't do it. I was like, I don't think so. But we just so happened to land on this thing, and it just so happens that the widget company buyer comes around and was going to offer $50,000 cash for the company that I literally could have bought. So unlucky for me, but I'm not sweating. It's nothing. I'm gonna roll. Small deal. Let's see. Okay. This is why. Okay. The cost is $30 per the stock. I bought it for $1. So I've made, well, actually I bought it for $2. So I made a 15 times my investment for waiting a couple turns. Now you roll. Now, since you have 30 grand, you don't sit at no small deal. You go big. 32, I'm going to buy this. Okay? So the cash flow is $1,700 per month. Okay? My down payment is $32,000. Right? So I would need to get $200 down payment. When I buy this, pretty much I'm going to automatically get out of the rat race. So that one time of me investing in those stocks, basically I'm going to get out of the rat race with just buying this. Because my passive income is $250, and it's going to cost me $200, negative $200 to do this. And I only need a income of $1,880, or an income per payday of $1,800 or $1,880. So when I buy this, I'm going to pretty much already be out of the rat race. I'm so close, right? Okay, now I'm going to click this button called repay. Because there's a, oh wait, I can't actually repay. I don't have the money for it. I forgot about that. Okay, now I can repay. Okay, so when I click the repay, once I repay these 2 loans, it will take away from my expenses. So my expenses for loans right now at the moment, where's it at? Right here. Loan payment is $200. All I need is about $100, $180, and I will be out of the rat race. The rat race is the center circle, and then I'll go to the outside and I'll start doing my dream, which is going to be awesome. This is actually pretty fast. 15 minutes is pretty fast for this. I'm going to pay $2,000, and congratulations, you're out of the rat race. I'm done. Roll. Stock market for kids is not my dream. My dream, remember, is the cancer one, to fight cancer and fight AIDS. I'll roll again. I get my cash flow. Roll again. Now this thing right here. There's 2 ways you can win the game when you're inside of the outside track. You can either basically your income goal. You can get your income goal to 245. It's indicated here. So my passive income right now is $195,000. I don't know how it jumped from the small number to the big number, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so this right here, if I roll a 3 or higher on one die, I can get 2,500 cash flow, but it costs 1,500. Okay, I'm gonna do this only because I have a higher than a 50% chance to get it, 3 or higher. Okay, so literally I have a 3-2 split. I have three outcomes that are good, and I have 2 outcomes that are bad. So if I get a 3, a 4, a 5, actually no, sorry, a 4-2 split. If I have 3, a 4, a 5, or a 6, I get it. So 4-2. Okay. If you do a total, I have about a 30 or 66% chance of getting this $200 or $25,000 cash flow. I mean, I rolled a 4. I got 25,000 cash flow. That's half of my thing. So I could just basically win without even getting to the cancer thing. But I got to the cancer thing. Look at that. Okay, luckily, that's lucky. Okay, so I could have gone around this track about 4 times. I'll also explain 2 things on this track. Okay, the green ones are deals. You can buy, like that, the green one was this gold one that I bought that got me 25,000 cash flow. Okay, those are deals. The purple are dreams, and then the blue are expenses. So this one right here is the audit. So you get audit and you lose half of your cash. So if my cash right now, if I were to have 200,000, just make easy math. If I have 200,000 cash, I would lose 100,000 of it. It would split my cash in half. Okay, and if I hit this one right here, this one is the shoot. I think it's lawsuit. Not lawsuit. Yeah, I think this is the lawsuit one. You get sued and you also lose half your cash. But this one right here is the divorce one. You lose all of your cash. So you do not want to hit this divorce one. I've gotten unlucky and hit this divorce one like 5 or 6 times in a row, which freaking sucks. It sucks. So, but right now I have 240,000 cash and research center for cancer and AIDS. This is the one that was my dream because of my mom. She had breast cancer and she used the research center, so it was really cool. And so, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna achieve my dream, and I'm going to win the game. Jack has won the game. Done. By achieving the dream. That's it. That's the cash flow game. If you have any questions, let me know down in the description below. And yeah, that's about it. That's about what the cash flow game is. There's like ways. I've played it enough times to where I can kind of speed run. I'll show you kind of. Boom, Jack. Begin the game. Like. There's different dreams. You can go through and read them all if you want. So I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna go hard right now. My eyes are watering. I kept my eyes open like that entire game. But no, that's how you like speed run. So that's quick decision making as fast as you can. I kind of got lucky. I got the doctor's salary, which is like 9,000 payday or whatever. So it's like whatever. But that's how you play the game. Um, I, I'm glad you could see that last little part where I freaking speed run. I don't even know how fast that was. Pretty fast. I speed run in that game like real quick, just about quick, really nice like decision making. Don't go into debt too easy. And you notice how I didn't pay off my debt because that's too slow. I don't care. I'm taking the debt. I'm not. I'm just gonna be. It's gonna be too slow for me to click the expenses like in tab and actually go and pay it all. It's gonna be too slow. But if you were taking it slow, go for it. But that's for me. If I'm playing a game, I'm trying to get 15 minutes, and then I slow down and I try to get 10 minutes, and then I try to get even 8 minutes, and I slowly get down, and it's almost impossible. I've never had a 5 minute game, but I think that was my first 5 minute game probably. I'm not exactly sure, but thank you for watching. I really appreciate all the views, and I don't know if you guys want some more tips and tricks in this game. I guess let me know. I mean, I don't know. I play the game, so it's whatever. Also, check out my company, Prize Junkies. Link in the description. It's a monthly giveaway. Everyone likes giveaways, eh? Like, let me know. So, yeah. Peace out.